Okay, what's up YouTube? It's Naya back with another YouTube video. And as you can see by the title, I'm doing a, whatever you want to call it, a teen pregnancy Q&A, whatever. But y'all just look at my edges. They look too good. But I'm not even gonna do too much talking. Let's just get right into the video. But hold on. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the post notifications so you can stay tuned for every time I make a new post. And like right now I got like this thing. It's just baby acne. It's not even bumps. It's just red dots that come on my face every now and then. But it'll be gone in a few days. Or maybe even by tomorrow. But anyways, let's just get right into the video, period. So, the first question is, when is your due date? My due date, first they told me October 12th was my due date, but then they told me October 13th, so I guess October 13th is my due date. Somebody said, how many languages can you speak? I can only speak English, but I mean, I know how to say like a little bit of stuff in Spanish because I took Spanish class, but I only really know how to speak English, which is my first language. Do I look like I could speak Spanish? Do I look like I could speak Spanish? Y'all let me know if I look like I could speak Spanish. Somebody said, were you sad when you found out you were pregnant? I'm not even gonna get into that, but I'm gonna just answer this one briefly. I mean, I wasn't sad, but I was kind of disappointed in myself. But at the same time, I wasn't happy, but I was kind of just like thinking about, I don't know how to explain it, but I wasn't mad or sad, but I was kind of sad. But I was just more so disappointed in myself. Do you care about other people's opinions when it comes to your pregnancy? I mean, at first I did care about people's opinions because I didn't want to tell nobody that I was pregnant, and I didn't really want to go nowhere. Once, like, I just didn't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to tell nobody. I didn't want nobody to know. But now I really don't care because don't nobody do nothing for me to be worrying about what they think about me being pregnant. And what are you gonna do about it? Just let me know. What are you gonna do about me being pregnant? No, what can you do about me being pregnant? Nothing. So I don't care what you gotta say. Because first of all, even if you did have something to say, you wouldn't even say it to me, to my face. So I definitely don't care if you don't even got the balls to say it to my face, period. Okay, this might be a little TMI, but somebody said, how does it feel to not have a period for 9 months? I mean, it feels really good because, like, you don't have to worry about none of that. No cramps or nothing. Like, it's really cool. Actually, it's really cool. And y'all, got my robe on because I'm filming this. It is like, hold on, 1:22 a.m. So yeah, that's why I'm in a robe like a retard. Next question. What's the best part about being pregnant? For me, like, the best part about it is, like, okay, one, like, I'm excited because, like, I'm bringing a human being into the world. Like, that's exciting about pregnancy. But also, I like when I go to the doctors and I get to get ultrasounds and see my baby and, like, hear the heartbeat and stuff. That's, like, one of my favorite things. And when and also when you start showing and, like, you get your bump or whatever, that's another one of my favorite parts. So when I go to the doctor and get an ultrasound, your bump, your baby, and I ain't even gonna lie, the treatment. It's the treatment for me. I don't know about y'all, well, like, I don't know about everybody, if this go for everybody, but everybody treat me like a queen. Period. I get whatever I want. Just because I'm pregnant. People do anything I tell them to do just because I'm pregnant. Wow, right. Now, somebody just asked the most dumbest question in the world. Is your baby daddy blank in your life? No disrespect. Duh. I post him all the time. Well, I don't post him all the time, but I post him, and why wouldn't he be? Let me know, why wouldn't he be in my life? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You might be a little dumb if you think he wouldn't be. Okay, next question. How much weight have you gained? Okay, so y'all, so when I had, like, found out I was pregnant or whatever, and I went to the doctor for the first time, cause I was sick, like, when I first found out. Like, I was throwing up for 2 weeks and I could not eat nothing. So I had lost so much weight, and when I went to the doctor, I was 98 pounds. My first doctor's appointment, I was 98 pounds. And y'all would not even believe how much I weigh now. I'ma just wait about 5 seconds and let you guess. Y'all, I weigh 140 pounds. I'm like big as a buffalo at this point. Oh, and by the way, I'm reading the questions off my old phone. But I'm big as a buffalo. Like, I gained so much weight. And, like, my baby is probably like 3 of those pounds. Like, right now, my baby is probably like 3 pounds. Yeah, about 3 pounds. So, the rest of that is all me, because all I do is eat. Okay, next question. Are you still gonna be in school? Yes, I am still going to school. I gotta go to school. What, you think I was gonna drop out? Like, I gotta go to school. I have no other choice but to go to school. But if, like, you were asking, am I, like, going to school, or, like, am I gonna do, like, some other type of school, I have to go to school also. I'm gonna go to school up until probably, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have to go all the way up until I actually go into labor, or in, like, my 9th month, am I just gonna be on bed rest? I don't know. But yeah, I know I'm definitely gonna, well, I don't know for sure, but most likely, as far as I know, be going to school until I give labor, and then I'm gonna be out for school for about 2 months. Yeah, I don't know where I get that dance from. It's horrible. Okay, next question. Someone said, what are your cravings if you have any? Okay, so like at the beginning, I used to crave like sweets. Like I used to always want sweets, like donuts. Like yeah, I don't even, well, I can't say I don't because I do now. But before, like y'all wouldn't even catch me with a donut up to my mouth. I hate donuts with a passion. But now you give me a donut, it'll be gone on the blink of an eye. You blink, donut gone, period. But donuts be good now. But I used to like donuts, candy, sweets, anything. But now, like, I crave mostly like hot stuff, like anything hot. Like everything I eat, not everything, but anything that I eat and I can put hot sauce on it, I'm gonna do that. And I like pickles too, and I put this seasoning on my pickles. It's called Slap Your Mama, and get the hot blend. Even though that junk is really hot, like it's spicy, but I could take it because I like spicy food, and that's what I crave. And I put that on them pickles, and it be good. And I think that's all I be craving, really. Oh, and I do be wanting seafood, period. That seafood will bust while you're pregnant. Well, I can't say for everybody, because when I first ate shrimp when I was pregnant, I don't eat shrimp, because when I ate shrimp when I was pregnant, and it was a mess. But seafood, it be busting. Anything else other than shrimp, it be bust. Okay, someone said, are you planning on having a baby shower? Yes, I'm gonna have a baby shower. Why wouldn't I have a baby shower? But I didn't have a gender reveal because, first of all, I paid to find out my gender early, because I just couldn't wait. I couldn't hold it in. Like, I wanted to know right then and there. I wanted to know right then and there. Like, I really did. But yes, I'm having a baby shower. Next question. Do you think it's hard being young and pregnant? I mean, yes, it is hard, though. I'm not even gonna... I don't know, it might be different for everybody, but for me, it wasn't really hard, but like certain things. Because it does not matter who you are, your situation, or anything. If you get pregnant young, people are gonna judge you and look at you weird, but I don't know why. Just because you're a little bit younger, the same way you got here, the way your mom got here, like, somebody gotta have the babies. But I'm not promoting teen pregnancy, because if you can wait, you need to wait. But if it happens, it's not gonna be the end of your life. Like, it's not gonna kill you or nobody around you, because people, like, yeah, and this is another thing, people love to have something to say about, just have something to say, they gonna judge you. And I don't know why, because one, they not the ones who gonna be taking care of your child. They're not the ones who gonna be buying your child nothing, or there when your child needs something. So that's why I don't let none of that get to me, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna be doing nothing to help me or my child. So you have no right to have anything to say about me or my child or what I have going on, period. But it's only hard because you get judged, and if you don't have the right support system. But as long as you got you and your baby, you'll be fine. Hold on, my phone turned off. Next question. How does it feel to have a tiny human growing inside of you? I mean, like, when I be feeling my baby move and kick and stuff, like, it just makes me smile because it's so sweet. But yeah, like, it's the best feeling in the world. It really is, because even though she's not here yet, I love my daughter, period. And none of y'all better not play with her, period. I'll run every last one of you over about my daughter, period. Yeah, I didn't think so. Don't play with her. Get knocked out. Next question. Did people change on you after you told them you were pregnant? Okay, honestly, nobody changed on me. It was kind of the opposite. Like, people that, like y'all would not even believe some of the stuff I told y'all about these people. People that I done had the biggest beef with, the strongest hate for. They done had the strongest hate for me. I ain't even gonna say too many names or say too much, but like people that I despised and hated with a passion, and they hated me with a passion and despised me just as much as I despised them. Oh baby, they running back, period. Oh, you're having a baby, that's so cute, blah blah blah, this and that. Yes, like they will try to be your friend and fake it with you. And that's weird. Like, don't do that. That's weird. But people that I did not talk to for years, people that hated me and I hated them, want to be my friend now because I'm pregnant. And I mean, I'm not gonna just be mean to nobody for that, but like, I just find it weird. But don't be fake about it. If you really don't like me, then just don't pretend that you do just because I'm pregnant. But if you genuinely are being nice about it and trying to be supportive, then thanks. But if you're just trying to be grimy about it, then I don't need your support. Y'all keep asking me what was my reaction, what was my family's reaction. I told y'all I'm doing a video on that, so I'm not gonna answer that in this video. And I don't know if I asked him, he will, but I'm gonna get my baby daddy to do that video with me too, because I mean, he's a part of it. Why wouldn't he be in the video? But next question. Is it uncomfortable sleeping? Okay, so in the beginning, when you don't have a bump, like when you're fairly new to being pregnant and you don't have no bump, like your stomach's flat, like it's regular. I was the type of person to sleep on my stomach, so in the beginning I was still sleeping on my stomach, and it will not do nothing to your baby. It will not harm your baby at all, before y'all say something. But it won't do nothing to your baby. My doctors told me this. But once you get a bump, you cannot sleep on your stomach no more. I mean, you could, but like, you really can't. It won't even feel right. Like, no, you're not gonna want to. But I had to get used to a new, like, sleeping position, like sleeping on my side. And yes, it is very uncomfortable. Like, I have to sleep with like 5 pillows, some under my back, under my head, on my legs, for me to put my legs on. Like, sleeping is very uncomfortable, especially as time goes by and you get bigger and bigger and bigger, it's going to get even worse. Okay, next question. What's the hardest part about being pregnant? I would say the hardest part about being pregnant is, well, for me is, the hardest part about being pregnant for me is I can't do, like, you can't really do too much. I mean, you can, but, like, you really can't. Like, the stuff that I used to do, go here, do this, hang out with people, be friends. Well, I could be friends, but, like, hang out with friends and stuff. Like, you can't really do too much of that. So you just be really just chilling in the house, might go somewhere here and there, but it's really not gonna be too much. Like, that's the hardest part for me. And then especially when I see other people going to do stuff or anything like that, it just makes me mad, because that's not fair. If I can't do it, you can't do it either. Stay home, period. But for real, it's just the fact that you can't do as much as you used to. And sometimes the sickness, but the sickness goes away. I don't really get sick that often anymore. That's it for this video, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next YouTube video.